Don't mind the mess, don't mind the mess, don't mind the mess. But boys and girls, I hate to inform you all that the stretched DB30 is about to go to a new home. You know, I was really excited about this project. I was really motivated with this project. You know, I thought this was going to be something I was going to be able to enjoy. And I did enjoy it. You know, it was a cool build. It was fun. You know, it was very unique. But when this motor rod knocked, and I'll put the date up when I upload that video, like, I just lost all interest in this at that point. And really, I lost interest in all the mini bikes. The Motorvox, the big block Motorvox, my Motorvox that stretched 9 inches with the Honda GX 340 that ran 65 miles per hour with me on it, and it pulls like a train. Up for sale. I might end up parting out because people want to offer me $500 to $600 for a running big block bike that has pocket bike wheels on it. I mean, the wheels themselves, $300. That motor, another $200-300. You know, so I'm just like, you know, the forks are $100. You know, I'm asking $1,000 for basically you take it home and ride a bike. So I'm gonna end up parting that out, sell the wheels. The wheels and the frame will be easy to get rid of. I may keep the motor if I come across a go-kart or something like that later on. I'll probably keep the motor because I know it runs good and has a whole lot of torque. I picked up this pocket bike, and my plans was to like back half a mini bike. So I was gonna cut the frame and the rear suspension and everything off the pocket bike, and then weld it onto the back of the Doodle. So basically, you'd be like how you back half a car with a full link. I was gonna back half the DB30, but this frame is just so toe up. Like the forks are bent, like, and all the seat is messed up. So again, lost motivation. This Briggs & Stratton big block 319. I bought this motor to put on the Doodle, but the motor is too tall for the frame, so it doesn't physically fit in there. So whatever. I bought this 212 as a backup. So since this motor is messed up, I'm going to throw the 212 on here. And then the guy that's buying it is just going to do like an Amazon car setup or whatever. I bought this Duramax 440 with hopes of putting it on something, and I've never taken out the box. I mean, it's literally brand new in the box, never been out. And it's been sitting. Y'all haven't even seen it because it's been sitting in the corner. You know, I was gonna try to find a what is that? A Yerf dog, and I was gonna throw that on there. You know, keep it governed, stock car, everything. Because 18 horsepower, 25 foot-pounds of torque, you don't need too much more than that. Like, you don't need to mod this to have fun on a go-kart. So, and like, I had things I forgot about. I have the back half to a chopper and the chopper wheel. You know, 10-inch wheel, 205 tire, and the front tire. I forgot I had that. And I got that for another Doodle frame like that one that's been stretched like a foot. So I got stuff that I picked up that thought I was gonna do some stuff with, and I never did. So basically, long story short, everything is going to be up for sale, located in Greensboro, North Carolina, and basically selling all this stuff so I can buy me a Honda 400EX four-wheeler, because, you know, I really didn't have any fun with these. So I don't have anybody to ride with locally. But me and my boy Cortland, if you see my past videos, you know, we take, you know, my son has a four-wheeler. My daughter, which is about to turn 5, she has a four-wheeler that I'm probably going to start working on her with next year. You know, my main off-road cycle bike is my 85 125M three-wheeler. And then I picked up this 200E, which videos won't start dropping on that until January 2024. I bought this Basically, I got everything I need. You know, I got the 85 125, the 185 shocks, just like on this. I have LT 185 front wheel, 9-inch wheel, so that I can run the same size tire front and rear. Like, I got pretty much everything I need to get this going, except for the tires and new rear plastics. So when I get the 200E running, the 125 is going to be put up for sale. Or if I still have it, if the person with a 400EX want to trade, you know, hopefully they take like $1,000 off. I'm trying to sell this for probably about $1,200 because I can let it down right now, turn the gas on, and it's going to start. It's been old, trusted, reliable. So the only thing I'm going to keep is going to be the Baja with the 212, Baja Warrior. All that needs is the gasket replaced for the side cover, and I have the gasket actually right on top of it. So I will get around that, and then when we go to the trails, I'll probably take that with me. That's be the only thing I'm going to keep. It's going to be that. Everything else is up for sale. So, and then of course the Z50R, I'm going to put that together probably tomorrow, ride it around for a little bit, and then that's going to be up for sale as well. So this video, basically, I'm just going to take the Briggs Raptor Racer motor off, and then if the 212 bolts up, I will just bolt it on the frame, and that's pretty much going to be it. I'm gonna try to find a crank forward and rebuild it. My cousin G has a go-kart, and maybe I'll throw it on his grandson's go-kart, or maybe I'll just take the carb setup and throw it on his grandson's go-kart, and I'll just stick this off to the side. And I do have a 5 horsepower industrial IC motor, and I have a Honda GX270 motor that I need to pull out the storage house, add to this pile, and throw up for sale as well. So got a lot of stuff been stacking up that I had plans for that I'm not gonna worry about. So the mini bike content for the most part is going to be over. I'm gonna do, you know, the processes of selling and stripping or whatever the case may be. I'll walk y'all through that process as I do it. But yeah, let's get to taking this motor off, see if the 212 will bolt up to the bolt pattern that's on there, and let's get it ready for sale. So I'll put y'all a little time lapse. Let's get this Briggs Raptor knocker off. As you can see, the motor is out, so I'm going to leave everything like it is. So I think he said he's going to get the same style carb. The kill switch wires are there, the fuel tank seat and everything is there. So all you gotta do basically is get the Mikuni style carb for that motor, hook up the kill switch, and hook up the gas, and he should be ready to go. So let's get the 212 on it now. As you can see, the stock 212 is in the frame. I told him that the 212 runs, so let's hit it with some starter fluid, and let's make sure that it actually runs. All right, give her a little puff puff. All right, there we go. He's a runner. So all he has to do is get a torque converter and a little Amazon VM22 carb, and or clutch or whatever, clutch, torque converter, and a carb. Hook up the kill switch. He's ready to go. Well, she gone. She is gone. DB30 down the road. So now, Motorvox, if nobody wants to buy it, she gonna get parted out. Like so, I'm gonna save the motor for maybe a future project. But yeah, DB30 is gone down the road. So that'll be it. So I end up getting $540 So that was for the bike, my spare 212, and an Amazon VM22 with the jets and the manifold adapter. So, you know, I could have got more for it, but I'm really trying to move this stuff out so that way I can get my money up and get my Honda 400EX. So hopefully the Motovox will be going next. His buddy said he wants it, so hopefully buddy come pick it up. $900. Go and get it out the way. And I got a bunch of stuff that I need to post up. I got motors I need to post up. I need to get some out of storage house. So this side wall is gonna be just basically, you know, the wall of death. So everything is gonna be posted up for sale and needs to get gone so I can clear out space, get some money, and get my Honda 400EX. So, or it'd be nice to get a Raptor 660, but you know, that was a little bit more expensive. I'd rather get a 400 with a 440 big bore kit or a 426 in a stage 2 cam, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, I hate that I'm selling them, but I don't ride them, so might as well let somebody else enjoy them. So, I don't know. We out. So like always, think, build, enjoy. Peace.